Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Welcome back to our Architecture Review Series Practice Quiz, and this is now part 12 of our Building Technology Quiz. So instructions before proceeding with the quiz, it is best to get a piece of paper muna, cut lengthwise, and then write down numbers 1 to 30 so that when you are ready, you can now start with the quiz, and for every question, write down the corresponding letter of your best choice or answer from the multiple choice. And you will be given 10 seconds to finalize your answer. At the end of the quiz, count the total number of your correct answers and check your score rating. So if you are now ready, good luck. So number 1, what kind of door cannot keep the heat outside and cold inside? A. Swing door. B. Sliding door with air curtain. C. Revolving door. And D. All of the above. And our correct answer is letter A. Swing door. So a swing door opens wide whenever used, letting outside air in and inside air out, and poor at keeping heat outside and cold inside. A sliding door with air curtain helps minimize air exchange, so it's more efficient. Revolving door is the best at maintaining interior climate since it never fully opens to the outside. Number 2, what waterproofing is appropriate for a firewall? A. Epoxy. B. Elastomeric. C. Asphalt. And D. None of the above. And our correct answer is letter B. Elastomeric. So a firewall is an exterior wall exposed to rain and weather, so it needs waterproofing that can resist water penetration and bridge cracks. Elastomeric is most suitable because it forms a flexible, seamless coating that prevents leaks while still allowing moisture inside the wall to escape. Epoxy is for floors or chemical-resistant use, while asphalt is for roofing and underground waterproofing. Number 3, what finishing is used in countertop, cabinet, etc.? A. Formica. B. MDF. C. Fiber cement board. And D. Plain cement. And our correct answer is letter A. Formica. So countertops, cabinets, and similar furniture typically use plastic laminate finishes such as Formica. So Formica is a brand. This material is durable, easy to clean, moisture resistant, and available in many colors and patterns, making it ideal for decorative and functional purposes. Number 4, appropriate roofing for sidewalk. A. Curvilinear. B. Polycarbonate. C. Concrete. And D. Slate. And our correct answer is letter A. Curvilinear. So a sidewalk roofing is usually designed as a curve or arch covering to effectively shed rainwater and provide pedestrian protection. Curvilinear roofing allows water to drain off smoothly without panding. Polycarbonate can be used as a material for light transmission, but if the question refers to the form or shape, curvilinear is the most appropriate roofing for a sidewalk. Number 5, how many hollow blocks are needed in a 32 square meter wall with 5% contingency? So prepare your calculator. A. 140 pieces. B. 170 pieces. C. 200 pieces. And D. None of the above. And our correct answer is none of the above. So our required number of hollow blocks per square meter is 12.5 pieces per square meter. So if the wall is 32 square meters, just multiply it by 12.5 pieces so that you will get here 400 pieces. And then just add 5%. You have to multiply 400 by 105% or 1.05 will give you 420 pieces. Number 6. What tree is considered as a conifer? A. Softwood, B. Hardwood, C. Herbs, and D. All of the above. And our correct answer is letter A. Softwood. So the term softwood in woodworking refers to wood from coniferous trees, which are cone-bearing plants. While the term softwood might imply a physical softness, it's more accurately a botanical classification. Conifers like pine, spruce, cedar, and fir have needle-like or scale-like leaves and typically produce cones. They are not hardwoods, which usually come from broadleaf trees, and they are not herbs. 7. What tree has shallow roots and is dangerous if near a building? A. Palm, B. Coconut, C. Mahogany, and D. Nara. And our correct answer is letter C. Mahogany. So mahogany trees have shallow and wide-spreading roots that can damage building foundations, pavements, and drainage systems if planted too close. They are large, woody, and invasive, making them destructive to walkways, building foundations, and drainage systems. Number 8. What tree has shallow roots and is dangerous? Ay, naulit. Yeah. Cut. So number 8. What tree has shallow roots and is dangerous to pedestrians if planted near walkways? A. Palm, B. Coconut, C. Mahogany, and D. Nara. And our correct answer is letter B, coconut. So coconut is dangerous to people passing underneath due to falling coconuts. So number 9. So get ready with your calculator. A 3 meters wide, 3 meters high, and 0.1 meter thick concrete wall and a 40 kilogram cement is to be used. How many bags of cement will be required for a Class B mixture? A. 9 bags, B. 10 bags, C. 6 bags, and D. 11 bags. And our correct answer is letter A, 9 bags. So our concrete will be 3 meters wide times 3 meters high times 0.1 thickness will give you a volume of 0.9 cubic meters. And based on a Class B requirement, you need 7.5 bags of cement for every cubic meters of concrete that is for a 40 kilogram packaging. So if this is your concrete volume, just multiply it by 7.5 will give you the required cement bags at 6.75 rounded off to 7 bags. So do not choose letter C because that is less than what you have computed. Number 10. What type of glass has a minimal distortion? A. Tempered, B. Float, C. Patterned, and D. Insulating glass. And our correct answer is letter B, float. So float glass is manufactured by floating molten glass on molten tin, producing a sheet with a very flat and uniform surface. This process minimizes optical distortion, making it the standard base for most other glass products. Number 11. What should be the spacing of metal furring in a Hardiflex wall partition? A. 1.20 meters, B. 0.60 meters, C. 2.40 meters, and D. None of the above. And our correct answer is letter B, 0.60 meters. So for fiber cement boards like Hardiflex, used in partitions, ceilings, or wall linings, the recommended spacing for metal furring or studs is still generally 0.60 meters on center. This spacing matches the board sizes, usually 1.20 meters wide, ensuring edges land on furring and preventing cracks or sagging. Number 12. What type of joint is referred to below? A. TNG, B. Common joint, C. Dovetail joint, and D. Miter joint. And our correct answer is letter A, TNG. A TNG wood joint means tongue and groove joint. It is a method of joining two flat pieces of wood edge to edge. One piece has a protruding ridge or tongue and the other has a matching slat or groove. So ito yung tongue niya, tsaka ito yung groove. When fitted together, they create a tight interlocking joint. Number 13. What type of joint is referred to below? A. TNG, B. Common lap, C. Spline, and D. Miter joint. And our correct answer is letter C, spline joint. So a spline joint is a woodworking joint where a thin strip of wood, this one, called a spline, this one and this one, is inserted into matching grooves cut into the edges of two boards. 14. What type of joint is referred to below? A. TNG, B. Common lap, C. Spline joint, and D. Squared splice. And our correct answer is letter D, squared splice. So a squared splice joint is a reinforced lap joint or a square shoulder on one piece of wood, this one and this one, fits into a corresponding notch on the other. This interlocking design makes the joint stronger under tension and preventing the pieces from pulling apart. Number 15. What type of window gives protection to the rain while allowing air to come inside when it is raining outside? A. Awning, B. Casement, C. Sliding, and D. All of the above. And our correct answer is letter A, awning. So awning windows are hinged at the top and open outward from the bottom. This creates a sloping cover that deflects rainwater away while still allowing ventilation. That's why they are often used in bathrooms, kitchens, and areas where air circulation is needed even during rain. Number 16. What do you call a layer of material or laminate used to reduce appreciably the flow of water vapor into a roofing system? A. Water laminate, B. Vapor barrier, C. Gabions, and D. Integral type waterproofing. And our correct answer is letter B, vapor barrier. So a vapor barrier is a layer of material like polyethylene sheets, foil, or special membranes placed in a roofing or wall system to reduce or prevent the flow of water vapor into the assembly. 17. This is a system of end-bearing or friction piles, pile caps, and tie beams for transferring building loads down to a suitable bearing stratum. A. Isolated foundation. B. Sheet piles. C. Pile foundation. And D. Wooden piles. And our correct answer is letter C, pile foundation. So a pile foundation refers to a type of deep foundation where long, slender columns called piles are driven into the ground to reach stronger soil or rock layers. And these piles are connected at the top by pile caps and tie beams to transfer the building's load to the deeper, more stable stratum. 18. Fiber cement board primarily consists of cement, cellulose fibers, and blank. A. Water. B. Food, wood particles. C. Sand. And D. Gravel. And our correct answer is letter C, sand. So fiber cement board is mainly made of cement, cellulose fibers, and sand, with water added during the manufacturing process but not considered a primary component, bali yung water. No? The sand provides strength and durability, while the cellulose fibers add flexibility and reduce brittleness. Number 19. Lowest carbon footprint before delivered to construction. A. Steel. B. Plastic. C. Copper. And D. Aluminum. And our correct answer is letter B, plastic. So among the options, plastic generally has the lowest carbon footprint before delivery to construction because it requires less energy to extract and process compared to steel, copper, and especially aluminum, which is high energy intensive to produce. This is primarily due to the lower energy required for plastics production and its lighter weight, which reduces transportation emissions. The carbon footprint before delivered to construction refers to a material's embodied carbon, which is the total greenhouse gas emissions generated throughout a material's life cycle. Aluminum requires a tremendous amount of electricity for the electrolysis of alumina. It is often cited as having one of the highest embodied carbon footprints of all construction materials. Steel is made primarily from iron ore, which is smelted in a blast furnace. This process involves the burning of fossil fuels and releases large quantities of carbon dioxide. Copper, the production involves mining, crushing, and smelting ore, which is highly energy intensive and releases significant emissions. 20. What is placed between two adjoining surfaces to block passage of gas, oil, etc.? A. Sealant. B. Rebars. C. Putty. And D. Mortar. And our correct answer is letter A, sealant. So, a sealant is placed between two adjoining surfaces to block the passage of gas, oil, water, or other substances. It remains flexible to accommodate movement, unlike mortar or putty, which are more rigid and not designed for sealing against fluids or gases. 21. General terms for sheet and piles placed against the earth in swampy areas. A. Strip footing. B. Earth piles. C. Sheet piles. and D. None of the above. And our correct answer is letter C, sheet piles. So sheet piles are thin interlocking sheets of steel, wood, or concrete driven into the ground to hold back soil or water. They are commonly used in swampy areas, waterfronts, and excavations to prevent soil erosion or collapse. 22. What is the support for a stair? A. Stringer, B. Tread, C. Baluster, and D. Riser. And our correct answer is letter A, stringer. So a stringer is the inclined structural support of a stair that holds the treads, the horizontal steps, and risers, the vertical parts. So we have two types of stringer, the inner string and this is the outer string. But this type is what you call the closed types because the riser and the tread are notched into the frame. While an open stringer, the thread and the riser are cut into the stringer. 23. Vernacular term for joist. A. Soleras, B. Costellaje, C. Cantero, and D. Rodapis. And our correct answer is letter A, soleras. So soleras is a vernacular term for joist. It's the floor joist, the horizontal framing that supports the flooring. Costillaje refers to ceiling or roof framing members, usually light supports. Cantero is a mason, and rodapis is baseboard or skirting board. 24. What is a long series of windows to provide light and ventilation? A. Long window, B. Ribbon window, C. Clerestory window, and D. None of the above. And our correct answer is letter B, ribbon window. So a ribbon window is a long, continuous series of windows set in a horizontal band across a facade. It's commonly used to provide ample light and ventilation and is a hallmark of modernist architecture famously promoted by Le Corbusier. 25. What do you call a support placed on top of a door or window? A. Header, B. Frame, C. Astragal, and D. Joint. And our correct answer is letter A, header. So a header is the horizontal structural support placed above a door or window opening. This is the window and this is the door header. This is to carry the load from the structure above and transfer it to the vertical supports or the jumps or the studs. Frame is the overall enclosure, the jumps, the head, and the seal. Astragal is a molding used to cover or close a joint, commonly in double doors, and joint is a general connection between two materials. 26. What tool will you use to produce a baluster? A. Hulug, B. Torno, C. Tabla, and D. Abang. And our correct answer is letter B, torno. So a torno or a lath or wood lath is the tool used to shape and produce balusters, usually by turning wood or sometimes metal into the desired rounded or decorative profile. Hulug is plumb bob for checking the vertical alignment, and tabla is the board or lumber, and abang is provision, like nakaabang na yung bakal, or allowance in construction. 27. What is the common term for particle, fiber, and gypsum board? A. Hardboard. B. Wallboard. C. Wall panel. And D. Wall accent. And our correct answer is letter B, wallboard. So the common term for a group of materials that includes particle, fiber, and gypsum board is wallboard or wall panel. While both terms are used, wallboard is the more common and specific term for the material used to create interior walls and ceilings. This is because all of these materials are produced as large, flat boards or panels that are fastened to the framing of a building. Wall panel is a much broader term. While it can include drywall or wallboard, it is more often used to refer to other, more specific types of panels such as decorative, structural, and specialty panels. If you are referring to a variety of other non-standard wall surfaces, wall panel is the better term. So hardboard is the specific type of dense fiberboard, and wall accent refers only to decorative wall treatment, not the material itself. 28. Is a tape used in gypsum upon application of plaster? A. Plaster tape. B. Gypsum tape. C. Putty. And D. Packaging tape. And our correct answer is letter B, gypsum tape. So in gypsum board installation, gypsum tape, also called joint tape or drywall tape, is applied over the joints before plastering or applying joint compound or putty. It reinforces the joint and prevents cracks from appearing on the finished surface. 29. What do you call the paneling of the lower part of the wall only? A. Paneling. B. Wainscoting. C. Basing. And D. Treating. And our correct answer is wainscoting. That is a decorative or protective paneling applied only to the lower portion of an interior wall, usually up to the chair rail height. It adds both aesthetic detail and protection from wear. And lastly, number 30, what is determined in a slump test? A. Workability. B. Water content. C. Hardness. And D. All of the above. And our correct answer is letter A, workability. So a slump test is done on fresh concrete to determine its workability or consistency, how easily it can be mixed, placed, compacted, and finished. It indirectly reflects water content, but the test itself specifically measures workability. It does not measure hardness. That's for hardened concrete tested by compression test. So ito yung ating cone na 10 centimeters ang top na opening at ang bottom opening is 20 centimeters at ang height ng cone natin is 30 centimeters. So pag inalis na yan, once na ilagay na yung concrete, yung difference sa elevation will be the slump. And that's it for our quiz. Congratulations for completing the quiz. Now, count your total correct answers and determine your score category. If your rating is 15 or less, it is time for a more strategic review.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Enroll at Atlas CDC Review for a comprehensive prep for the Architecture Board exams. Message us now.